Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Springfield Township regular meeting. It's May 11th, 2021 at approximately 5:30 p.m. Mr. Barney, can we have a roll call?
Yes, Ms. Davis?
Present.
Mr. Honelaw?
Present.
Mr. Burney?
Present.
All the trustees are present.
If everyone would stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And now I'm looking for a motion to approve the minutes of the regular session, April 13th, 2021, and the regular work session, April 27th, 2021. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And then, Mr. Barney, do you have a financial report, please?
Yes, I do, Mr. Burney. For the month ending April 30th, 2021, the township expenditures were $2,335,003.82, and receipts were $9,639,733.41. The ending cash balance of $25,813,511.30 includes obligations for expenditures, payroll, regular operating costs, ongoing capital improvement projects, and investments. What I do for this meeting is request a motion to approve the receipts, warrants, payroll expenditures, updated and current revenue and reports for the period ending April 30th, 2021. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. And I just want everyone to know that our financial reports are available at the administrative offices during regular business hours or on our website 24/7. Thank you, Mr. Burney.
Thank you. And next, Mr. Gilbert, do you have an action and discussion for us?
I do. Thank you, Mr. Burning, and I apologize for my voice. I'm a little under the weather. Looking at the action items, the first one is a liquor permit hearing request for Bob Evans Restaurant on Winton Road. I'm assuming there's no objections to that.
No objection.
In case you want to get your gin and tonic with your chicken and dumplings.
Roasted chicken and a beer, yes.
Yeah,
It's
sounds-
actually a new trend in the United States with Bob Evans. Started in Florida, broke into Indiana, now Ohio. So
Okay.
Very good.
Interesting. So with that, I would seek a motion to send the requisite paperwork to the Ohio Division of Liquor Control.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, just seeking a motion to authorize the administrator and the law director to prepare and send out the RFP for our depository, our bank depository agreement. As the board is aware, that is expiring in August. Currently, we're with Northside Bank, and that's a 5-year term, 5-year agreement anyway. So we're just seeking a motion to authorize us to prepare and send out the RFP to make banks aware that we are seeking bids for our bank depository.
So moved.
Seconded.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Lastly, from an action standpoint, we have an addition to the approved caterer list, Southern Grace Cincy Catering of Elm Street, or 1719 Elm Street, Cincinnati, Ohio.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And looking at discussion, looking at the personnel update, we did have the resignation in the fire department of Gabriel Wakeman and Brandon Norman as part-time EMT firefighter and part-time medic firefighter respectively. I'm assuming that one date's incorrect. I didn't know there was an April 33rd. However, they both resigned in April. So I'll have to ask Larry about that date. I'm not sure. His calendar goes up a lot further than mine, apparently. Looking at the police department, we have the new hire of Andrew Kemper, starting date of May 3rd of 2021 as a full-time police officer, and then the resignation of Jamie Bird, police officer, date of April 28th. And as I understand, she's moving into the private sector, not necessarily to another department, because there is no other higher place to go for a police officer than Springfield Township, but Moving into the private sector, correct?
This is correct, yes. We'll miss her greatly. She's done a really great job.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Looking at the Public Works Department, we did have the promotion of Nick Beck to a part-time laborer. He was previously classified as seasonal, is that correct, Mr.
That's
Lowell?
correct.
Then we did have the promotion of Justin Anderson to a full-time laborer. He was previously in what we consider the 18-20 positions, and his full-time position started May 1st. We did have the resignation of Andrew Harrington as a part-time laborer, and he has moved over to what Gould refers to as the dark side, which would be the fire department. So he is pursuing his career as a medic firefighter. And that resignation from the Public Works Department is April 29th. And that concludes the personnel update. Now I'll turn it over to Kim for community events and programs.
Thank you. Every Friday back at the Arts Center, we are doing a program called Lunch Books. We have their lunch every Friday, and a Cincinnati public storyteller, Cincinnati public librarian will read stories between 11 and noon. We had our first one last Friday, and it went well. On May 21st, we're having a local business job fair that will be at the Arts Center. We have 6 local businesses that will be in that. That event is 10 to 2. We will start our outdoor movie series in July.
Thank you, Kim. With that, the board has copies of the departmental activity reports. Unless there are any questions regarding those, that concludes my report.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. Next on the agenda is resolutions. Resolution number 48, 2021, approving cash advance from general fund to FEMA fund. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Resolution number 49, 2021, declaring motor vehicle located on public or private property in Springfield Township, Hamilton County, Ohio, to be junk motor vehicles pursuant to revised code 505.173, and ordering the removal of such vehicles pursuant to resolution number 80-2012 and revised code 505.871. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Next is resolution number 50, 2021, authorizing private sale of unneeded or unfit for use property in the police department. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Next, we have resolution number 51, 2021, authorizing sale by internet auction of unneeded, obsolete, or unfit for use property in the police department.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Next is resolution number 52, 2021, declaring nuisances pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 505.87 at various listed properties within Springfield Township, and authorizing statutory actions necessary to abate the nuisances. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Next is resolution number 53, 2021, establishing assessment for abatement of nuisance and certifying same to the Hamilton County Auditor. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Seconded.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Honolo.
Aye.
Mr. Burning.
Aye.
Resolution carries.
Do we have any old business before the board?
I do not.
I do not.
New business?
I do not.
Not this evening.
Okay, the next is citizens' participation. If somebody would like to address the board, please come up to the microphone, state your name and address, and we'd be happy to hear what you have to say. Appears nobody is interested in speaking to the board tonight. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved.
Meeting is adjourned. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned.
Thank you.